Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. Taurus, this is going to be your Tree of Life Kabbalah reading. Tree of Life Oracle, right? And Taurus, this reading could still be switched. This could be, you know, somebody else's energy here, right? In these stories, right? And I hope you guys are all doing well, Taurus. And let's see what else we have. If this turns into a love reading, and they usually do, because, right, love makes the world go around, right? And let's see, you know, the extended will be, today it is an extended, it is. And we're going to see all about this person, right? We are. And let's see what we have. We're going to start with the Kabbalah cards. Because, you know, this is how we do it. Let's see what we got for Taurus. And okay, Taurus. And let's see what we have for you guys. Bottom of the deck is the Treasury. God, I'm getting this card all day long. So the Treasury is somebody with like vast resources. Could be money. Could also be, you know, other types of resources. You know, just anything. Kind of confidence, abundance, maybe like abundance in terms of love in your life. Maybe a lot of friends. It usually does kind of speak to financial stability. The Treasury. And let's get a few oracle cards for you, Taurus. Yeah, we're going to see, let's get some cards for Taurus, right? Because, so we're going to do it for Taurus, please. And the cornucopia, yeah, see, this is what I mean about the Treasury. The cornucopia is like abundance, right? It is, it's interesting here, you know, they're showing like the corn, the horn of plenty. And that's what they used to call the horn of plenty when I was a kid, the cornucopia. Now, you know, everything is watered down, hidden, lied about, twisted, manipulated. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, see what else we got, you guys. And the temple path. The temple path is like you're connecting to source, you're following your intuition. The temple path, sometimes it's not really a place, but maybe you are reflecting inward and connecting to source kind of in your own quiet place. And the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, so let's have a look at that Archangel Uriel, because just being the honest sage I am, I kind of don't remember each chakra. No, I don't. 41. Let's see. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Yeah, this is clear here, especially next to the temple path. You're really trusting your intuition here. Yeah, you are. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. And right now we have the court. So the court is, you know, it's a decision, or you're in court, right? Or you're going to court. Let's see. And we have the presence card. You missed somebody. Yeah, you do. I missed you. Like, who sings that song? Lisa Loeb. Yeah, she's cute. And the benefactor showing up, and this is in the root here. In the past, the society card is here. So the society it's about career or family usually. Something that is, you know, kind of society. Yeah, and that is usually, a lot of times it's marriage. The observer card is what's on your mind. So you're trying to figure something out. You're watching. This temple path and the 7th chakra here is about you watching, but with your intuition. Like you're paying attention, and you could be making a decision, trusting your intuition here. In the near future, we have the well. This means you could be replenishing the well with somebody. I feel like you're missing somebody, and maybe you're going to get back together with them. This could be. In your environment is the disciple. You could be learning something. Maybe somebody's going to tell you something. They're going to like divulge, or, you know, maybe just tell you something, right? You could be learning something. Maybe you're teaching something. But maybe you are with the temple path and the 7th chakra. Maybe you're teaching some, you know, maybe you are a healer and you are teaching, or, you know, helping somebody. But in your desire is the thirst card, Taurus. There's somebody you are craving. I feel like in the near future they're going to fill your well, replenish your well. That's what that is. This is also vast resources. But I feel like you want somebody to do this. So let's get into the reading and see. And right now you have the court card. And maybe it's a decision, but you're missing somebody. You could be maybe wanting them to make a decision. Because based off this decision or influencing it is the presence card. Like you miss somebody. So there's some decision here, I feel like, about this person. And we have the King of Wands, Taurus. This is Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Seven of Wands. You're really overwhelmed. I feel like you miss them. Queen of Cups. Maybe they are, you know. So these are not you. I feel this looks like third-party energy. For me, it already looks like you want somebody to make a decision. Somebody you miss. And, like, maybe bring you this cornucopia. Like, to enjoy with you. Let's see the benefactor. Queen of Wands. Now we have the Queen and the King. Maybe you are a divine couple with this person. You could be. But this benefactor with the Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody was giving to a couple people here. This could be, you could be giving and receiving the Ace of Cups. So here you are overwhelmed about the court, which is usually a decision. And I feel like you're missing this person. I feel like maybe there was somebody else with all these court people too. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands too. And you are the King of Pentacles. So these are other people. Let's see what else is in. Let's see which in the past. The Society card. World card. Wow. So something ended in the past regarding some family or relationship. Maybe a relationship that was like a marriage. The Society card. This could be about a job too for some. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like you're dealing with Sagittarius. With the Queen of and the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys. So it looks like a chapter ended in the past and maybe you started something new. Right? The World card is typically an ending and a new beginning. Like ending a journey, coming full circle, and now on a new journey. Let's look at what's on your mind, which is the Observer. And the Observer is, you know, this is you, like, just studying the situation, like thinking, like, what's going to happen, kind of, or just maybe waiting and watching. But the Observer is somebody who wants to know, and so they're like paying attention. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Taurus. The Death card. I feel like you want, like, I don't feel like you're making a decision to end something. Maybe you are. You could be, this story could be switched. You could be making a decision to end it with somebody because you want somebody else. And these readings are mostly about that. They are, you guys. Bunch of cheating people. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just playing. And because this is somebody who loves somebody. So we justify, we do. Because, yeah, you only live once. The Ace of Cups showing up in the root. But here you are overwhelmed. I feel like it's about a decision. Because you miss them. I feel like you are overwhelmed here because they were giving to somebody else. And what's on your mind here is, I feel like, are they going to make a decision and is a chapter going to end? Or you're making a decision to end a chapter because you want a new beginning in love with somebody else. The Ace of Cups and the World card. And in the near future is the Well card and the Five of Cups. This looks like a turning point where you are replenishing the well with somebody. And this can be competition, right? And this is chaos and conflict and challenges and strife. The Queen of Swords. This could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Everybody's in this reading now. Right? So, you know, this is in the near future. I feel like you are still, this doesn't have to be in the near future. I think it's now. Because these placements kind of, I mean, they just kind of have to do that for, kind of like for the spread. I mean, they can all just kind of be together, you know what I mean? But sometimes. But in terms of the timing, let's see. I feel like you are discerning I feel like you're at a turning point about somebody, and you want to replenish the well with somebody else. There's somebody from the past. Because this well card typically talks about replenishing, which, indicates somebody from the past, right? Like a rebirth, and a redo, a re-over, or whatever. And in your concern is the cauldron and the Seven of Swords. I feel like the cauldron is also like vast resources. Let's look at the cauldron, because I think it has to do with kind of a turning point as well, and vast resources. This is your concern. I feel like you want to escape a situation or your person. Yeah, this reading is interesting. So I feel like you are overwhelmed about deciding or to leave somebody, or you want somebody to make this decision and you're overwhelmed about it. I feel like that's it. So let's move this over here, because that's where this goes. And here you are observing or reflecting. I mean, I like to say the same thing. They're the same, observing and reflecting, but about an ending. And here's the Ace of Cups. So you want an ending with your person, or you want your person to end it with somebody else. And if this is your person to end it with somebody else, this is somebody you're not with. It's somebody from your past. Yeah, it is. So let's look at the cauldron, and and so this is, you have great resources, as I said, at your disposal. This is in your concern. Perhaps you will have to put aside your personal ambitions to use them. So this is why hang on to your own notions of how something must be done when you can tap into your own source of wisdom like this. This is not the time for insisting on your own individual approach. Use the bounty that you have been blessed with. This is your concern. This could be your bounty with the cornucopia here, or this. I feel like this is somebody else's bounty. You want them to take advantage. I feel like somebody loves you, Taurus. Well, you love them, but depending on if the reading is switched, you know that somebody really loves you and you want them to take advantage of this bounty. This is your concern. And I feel like if they're going to escape from somebody, Seven of Swords. You're like, when are you leaving Dodge, all right, to come to Abilene, Texas, okay? Get your butt over here. And let's see, energy dipping into history. See, this is somebody from the past, the cauldron. Trust in the healing powers of nature, a deep source of love, well-being, and many blessings. This is your concern. You want somebody to trust in this. You are concerned if they're going to do it. You're concerned if they're making a decision to trust in this union. This is a reading about two people who really love each other. It's interesting about these readings that a lot of them are about people getting back together. It is. And a lot of them are about breakups, right? Yeah. But each one has their own twist. And this particular reading is about two people who really love each other, and you wanting them to make the decision to do it. Like, Aries was a little bit different, but, they're all a little different, but they're all kind of the same, where two people, really want to be together, but there's a different twist to it. Yeah, but this is your concern. The disciple is your environment, right? Is your learning, maybe. Let's see. And the Six of Swords. You could be learning that they're leaving somebody. Like they might contact you. Hey, I left so-and-so. Because this is what you want. This is what I was saying earlier. And maybe it's you. Maybe you are learning here that you need to leave this person. Because there's some bounty here that you want to take advantage of. But there's also some energy here where somebody is like, not necessarily like they're going to do it, but they've been challenged. But there is a bounty. And this cornucopia card is saying that. There is a bounty here that's available to take. It's yours for the taking. Or it's yours, or it's, ready for the taking of your person. It's theirs for the taking. And that's what this reading is about. It's about somebody making a decision, I feel like, to end something and take advantage of something that they really, really want. So in your desire is the thirst card. And this is what, okay, Nine of Swords. So you're worried. Here you are thirsting for somebody, but you're worried. Maybe you know they are thirsting for you. We're going to end this reading really interesting, and we're going to go to the extended. I think it is, you guys. And we're going to look at the current situation between you guys. And we're also going to see what they want, what they fear, how they feel about you, Taurus, how they see this situation, what they hide, and of course their outcome. And we're going to get the outcome here with the Kabbalah card, right? And thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You guys are awesome. All the readings are super affordable.